Fuck you. No. Eat a bag of dicks, Nintendo.
Like, I thought
Funny
we
enough,
got
as I
past
think
this
my
point.
stream is starting off with you saying that. By the way, Todd, eat a bag of dicks, Nintendo.
I thought we got past this point. I thought Nintendo finally grew up and got past this point. Oh my god, Nintendo, why?
There we go.
Yeah, oh my god.
Let's see. Let me grab my link quickly.
I'm live. Double checking my Twitch.
I'm grabbing my own link so I can let my...
Oh my god. You know what? Look at what Toon's doing. That's so smart.
Oh, revert. Yeah, it's mirrored and he's playing games while doing it. Yeah. Technically, there's nothing wrong with that. Technically, there's nothing wrong with that. It's mirrored.
All right. Bring that over here so I can read the chat better. How's everyone doing, by the way, in the chat? I see a lot of people showing up pretty early.
Boys. Drop me your links so I can get you guys up and tabbed at least, bro.
All right.
Preach. I get you guys tabbed up. Give you guys those views.
All right.
I'm posting in servers because, you know.
It is starting in 1 minute, chat. Wow, 23 of you already. Nice. Thank you, guys.
There we go. I got you guys up.
Oh, that's not what I want. All right. Everything looks good on that end. This desktop. Hey, talk for a second, Todd.
Penis. Nintendo eats lots and lots of penis.
I was making sure the fucking desktop audio was still working because remember I was having that weird issue on Uno the other day. So
yeah, I'm sorry, but like if you're also going to like, you're a bitch. You're an absolute bitch for that, Nintendo. Like,
yeah, Nintendo just announced, by the way, for the chat in here, they just announced on their Twitter that people should not stream the E3 stuff because they don't want it.
To the point where Twitch said they won't be airing the event now on Twitch because people can't co-stream it.
Yep. But guess what just happened? IGN just shut their Twitch down.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Hey, also, I'm wearing a proper shirt just in case if something in particular is announced for Smash. Just saying.
Doom guy. Okay,
oh, wait.
Speak of the devil, it's live. Let's go.
Alright.
Let me know if the volume's too loud. I'm gonna have it kind of in the middle.
As much as I want us to watch it, but at the same time, I'm really angry at Nintendo.
Hello, everyone.
Same.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year.
Volume is good. Volume is good. Thank you.
People around the world are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players,
keep it
spanning
get a
all
little bit
ages
louder.
and
All right.
all levels of gaming experience. Thank you.
Hey, what up,
very
Jacob?
much.
Oh.
We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo,
What's up, Potato Archer?
but also from our many development and publishing partners. I hope that each of you watching this
Dante
Nintendo
for
Direct
Smash.
will be able to find a
Cure 'em.
game that suits your personal tastes.
I want John Wick for
News
Smash. Let's
on
be real.
Upcoming Nintendo
Oh
Switch
my
games,
God.
And we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing.
Ultimate Smash move is a pencil
We
through the
hope you
head.
enjoy it.
Hey, Steven.
Okay,
What?
to begin.
Fuck your
please take a
rules.
look
If
at
John
this
Wick gets
video.
announced, I'm maining John Wick. Fuck randoms.
Alright, hopefully this can save a little bit on the E3 side because yesterday was trash.
Oh.
We got not actual gameplay footage.
Is that a
Ganon?
Ganon?
Is that Ganon?
That's a dead Ganon.
Starting with Smash. They're starting with Smash.
They are starting with Smash. Why is Ganon dead?
Who just threw him off? Oh my God! They're actually doing it.
Oh shit! Okay.
All right, so hi Tekken.
Yeah, Tekken's coming to Smash.
Yo.
Toon's not happy.
I bet.
Hey, Toon's not happy. It's not Sora.
I bet, dude, he is probably pissed right now. Tekken is one of my favorite fighters.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he just.
Oh, he's just laying everyone out.
Damn.
No, get it. No.
Fuck. I kind of hope this guy's not the only thing they show for Smash because, I'm not much of a Tekken fan. That's probably why, though.
I'm a Tekken fan, but this is a very underwhelming announcement trailer.
Yeah, it is.
Here's the arena.
That was pretty dope Smash, though.
Starting off with the Smash Bros. One. But
That is kind of underwhelming as a character. Like, oh no, not Kirby!
No, not Kirby! You son of a bitch! He just floats back up.
Please just float back up.
Please do it.
It's Kirby. Yes! Kirby, let's go!
Kirby's like, bye.
That's honestly my favorite part of the trailer.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise! I'll go
proud
over
of
the
you,
details
Kirby.
at a later date, so please sit tight. For today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
So he's gonna be probably just a close fighter style, which is not bad.
To be fair, we needed more of that because they have a love for swordsmen in this game.
Yep.
Yeah, their game is got 35 or 40% of swordsmen's.
We did kind of need this, but dude, come on, man. That was really underwhelming, Nintendo.
I'm still sad. I'm still sad. I wanted my Doom guy. I wanted my Doom guy.
I want a Master Chief. Fuck your Doom guy.
Fuck
I want
Master
Goku.
Chief.
I know.
Okay, let's be real. That's too OP.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually. The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
Oh, they're doing something on the 28th. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai.
In 2 weeks.
New fighter Kazuya
Elemental says, "What about
will join the
Waluigi?"
fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right,
Wow.
Here we go. The headlines.
Wow.
Your choices matter in these emotional,
That was
supernatural
underwhelming as fuck.
Very underwhelming Smash announcement.
Yeah.
Dude, that was dumb.
I'm hoping they maybe give us one more. I doubt it's going to happen, but maybe one more Smash character at the end.
Hey,
just a
what up,
glimpse.
Lee? What up, my guy? What up, Dragon J? What up,
Wait,
Jacob?
they're doing
Wait,
Animated
Wait,
Life
it's
is
animated?
Strange?
with all
with
three
the-
main characters.
what the fuck? But Life is Strange True Colors hasn't even been released yet.
It's coming in. I mean, it's coming to the Switch. as well.
Oh, they're probably doing one where you can buy all the games in one kind of thing.
Yeah, you can get all the games in one and play it all on the Switch now.
Okay, that's kind of cool. That's not bad. I like that. I was cool when they actually animate, like, when the song came on, I was like, wait a second, and I saw, like, the art style of one of the girls before actually seeing the face. I was like, wait a second.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th. And Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch
It's cool, but like
this year.
You know, my friend Goshen Games will be happy for that because he loves that series.
Nintendo Switch system.
I've actually never played it. I've been wanting to. I got the whole. I actually got one of the games for free on my.
Oh, the arcade is coming to the Switch.
Thrilling action-adventure game. Jump on a wild ride across the cosmos. Overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord's daring combat style, and encounter iconic and original Marvel characters. You'll call the shots for the unpredictable Guardians as you face cosmic threats to save the galaxy. You got this, probably.
What the fuck?
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy blasts onto Nintendo Switch October
we didn't
26th.
see that the other day.
No, we didn't.
Worms everywhere. In this real-time
Oh god,
arena-based
worms are
shooter,
back.
You'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player cross-platform combat. Play in daily
Wait,
challenges,
32
battle
what the
modes,
fuck?
and seasonal events to worm
That's
your way
Worms
up the
for you,
ranks.
as chaotic as humanly possible.
The Patchwork Bear outfit, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches with Worms Rumble, wriggling onto Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop. The fantastical realm of ORCANON awaits. As you explore this fully hand-painted world, you'll customize a team of demigods and unleash devastating attacks and captivating turn-based combat. Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th.
Fucking mecha.
On the real though, going back to Smash because everything else is
funny, charming, and quirky
for an
world of
E3 announcement.
In the wholesome
That
management
was
sim 2-point campus.
That was kind of that was really underwhelming.
Like, if you're a Tekken fan and everything, I can see how that could be very hype, but
to make the school yours.
No, yeah.
Your educational
Yo,
empire to the
Tekken
next
fans,
level.
be hype.
Enrollment
Be
for
happy.
2-point campus starts
But-
on Nintendo Switch next year.
Dude, I can't.
A beloved series rolls into its 20th anniversary this
no,
year.
this is not better than PC or Microsoft yet.
I'm all for this. I want to play this game.
Wait, what
Although
is
it
this?
really won't be hard to beat
It's
PC.
the 20th anniversary. Super Monkey Ball.
Oh my god.
I remember this game, but I actually never played this.
I played the heck out of it when I was younger.
I didn't have the Wii, so that's why I never played it. This came out during the Wii's. Wii.
It also came. I thought I had a GameCube as well.
I don't think I ever played. I didn't even know it came out on GameCube. I guess I should have just realized that since they just said it's the 20th anniversary, then it's probably been on older consoles than the Wii. But I never played any of the games.
That makes me feel old though. If Super Monkey Ball is 20 years old.
Nintendo Switch, October 5th. It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited.
Oh no!
Mario
Is this
Party.
a new Mario Party?
Mayhem? Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames. Live it up on 5 classic boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's Birthday Cake and Spaceland. Each
Oh, this
board
is just
packed with
this is
zany
like a
events
DLC,
guaranteed
huh?
to keep you on
For
your toes.
the one that's already
And
out.
when we say zany,
Looks
we
like it.
mean it. Jump.
The
Connect
Wait, they're
newest Mario
saying
Party
this.
is
Wait,
not
they're
as good as
saying
the
this
older
is
one.
new.
in hilarious over-the-top minigames, all of which support button controls. With 100 minigames,
You know what
from
would
the
be
Mario Party
honestly
series
good for
catalog,
them is they
you'll
just
have
go
a
Oh, it
back
is a
to
new
the-
game.
All-Star Fun
It
Fest.
is?
Here's a
Yeah.
little party favor. All game modes work with online play. Even if you're partying solo, you can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide. Playing a board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities. Stickers are also available to communicate with others. It's time to partay in Mario Party Superstars, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-order
The friend
begins
ending
today on
game.
Nintendo eShop.
Yep.
It might be like their like way of
What'd you
like
think?
bringing old, like they just said,
Before we
older
show this
maps
next
from
trailer,
prior ones.
I'd
It
like
might
to
be
say
kind
one
of a
thing.
collection of Mario
Currently,
Party stuff.
We're working hard
all in
on
one.
the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4,
Oh God.
which we previously announced.
Metro
But today,
Prime?
we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid.
So we're
franchise.
not getting Metroid Prime 4.
Please take a look.
So you're fucking us.
They just said they're working on it again still. But we are getting a Metroid game.
Metroid 5? What?
Why does it look like that robot from WALL-E that took over the ship?
Also, there's a huge delay in the audio. Or is that just me?
It's the audio is just kind of.
It's
Oh, it's
it's
back
a
to side
side-scroller.
scroller.
Okay, this is
Okay.
hype. Okay,
Okay.
Hold on. This is hype. Damn.
Metroid Dread. Okay. Okay.
There's some hype. There's some hype finally. There's some hype.
That was worth it.
See, I actually
it
may.
looks
I
nice, too.
might play this. I would love to play this, honestly. That's classic Metroid and everything, but with updated graphics. Dude, it looks so good. And honestly, it would work so well on the Switch.
Stealth mode.
All right. Nintendo, you have my attention and possibly my money.
I know my friend up in Wisconsin is gonna get that game.
That was actually really hype. That was awesome. Oh, and it's coming
out
out this
this
year.
Oh!
God damn it, Todd! It's another October game.
God damn it! Stop releasing in
The
October!
first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years.
There's gonna be so many games coming out in October. Our
Metroid
wallets
Dread
can't
game.
handle it.
As
Dude,
the name
my-
Dread implies, this is a Metroid game with a new
won't
feel,
be able to
showcasing
stream.
a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's
Like,
scheduled
as
to be
much.
released
God
on
damn it.
October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same day, we'll also be releasing
And then, of course, the
amiibo
amiibos.
figures for
Of course.
Samus and the Emmy, the robot seen in the video.
I
if
won't lie,
people like to
Samus
collect
did
it,
Let's
look
move
pretty
on
fucking
to more
fire.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
So we know we're not getting a trailer now for Prime 4.
These familiar franchises are back.
They're still
on
working
Nintendo
on it,
Switch.
though.
Yeah.
Get ready to get down in the latest Just Dance game.
I honestly give
Don't
no
care.
fucks.
I'd rather play Beat Saber.
Yep. I'm muting that because
Hit the dance
Oh, yeah,
floor
that's
in
it.
Just Dance
That's
20.
Honestly,
boring.
the music, yeah. I'm gonna mute it for the music as well because I don't care. Wait,
live DMCA can happen. Wait, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
Blast
Okay.
is speeding onto Nintendo Switch.
They just switched it as I muted it too.
Blast your way through
Yeah,
nearly
same.
30 over-the-top tracks.
Wait.
Wait, you can race as a
Wait a minute.
unicorn?
Wait a minute.
Players can race
Wait a
together,
minute.
So pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road.
Is this?
Cruisin' Blast launches. as
Oh,
a console
shit, this is
exclusive on
Cruisin'.
Nintendo Switch this
Yeah,
fall.
it's cruising.
Dude, I haven't seen a cruising game in
It's
years.
the ultimate
Like
Dragon
Kakarot.
Ball Z experience.
Are they
Is,
talking-
is Kakarot coming to Switch? Yes, it is.
Relive the story
Okay.
of Goku and other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG. SAIYAN, protect the Earth from an invasion.
By the way,
by
chat, I will be
Vegeta
playing
and
the
Nappa.
DLC of
Frieza, take a
Kakarot
stand
soon.
against the evil Emperor.
Not sure yet if I'm going to do
Cell,
it on YouTube or on
Battle the
Twitch.
androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu, An epic
Wait, for
showdown
what?
with the most fearsome foe.
The DLC of Kakarot, because
Along with
I
the
streamed
main
story,
Kakarot on
you can
YouTube, so
explore the
I'm
vast
not sure
world
if
of Dragon
I'm
Ball
gonna
Z.
stream it on YouTube
Hey,
or
why
if I'm
not
gonna
help out
stream
the
it on Twitch
locals?
yet. I'm not sure.
Or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You could always train to acquire
Honestly,
new
that
skills,
concept
too.
in the game was stupid.
There are lots of things to
Yo,
keep you
honestly,
busy. The boss battle
the
episodes,
funniest thing
New
I've ever
Power
seen
Awakens Parts
as
1
of
and 2
recent,
is also included.
because this is on screen,
Dragon Ball
is
Z
Sean
Kakarot,
Schemmel
plus
playing
a new
fucking
Power
Kakarot
Awakens
and
set
doing the
punches
fucking
its way
Goku
onto
voice.
Nintendo Switch September 24.
That shit has been priceless.
I may have to go watch
Grab a
that later.
golf club and get
I
ready
did not
to
know
tee
about
off.
this.
You know about
The
this
Mario
game,
Kart
guys.
Super
We
Rush
really have to
Online
talk about
Series
game releasing this month.
Here's a quick glimpse into each of the modes. Standard golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens.
Someone wake me up when there's something more hype.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm getting it. I love Mario
Different
Golf.
types of shots and aim for under par.
Nice.
I never played, of course, Mario versions
Speed
of golf, I would say.
Smack your ball, then
but
chase after it.
I
Be the
actually
first to
did
get your ball
enjoy
in the
golf
hole.
games when I was a kid. It was weird.
Outpace your
I
rivals
actually
with
played
special
golf games
dashes
here and there with my
special
dad.
shots.
Yeah, that mode looked fun though. The speed golf.
What the fuck?
Battle golf.
Okay.
Hey, real talk, that kind of
You
looked
get out
fun.
over
What the
9
fuck?
flag-marked holes in an obstacle.
Oh my
filled
god,
arena.
it's like a battle arena version
3
of
flags
golf.
to win.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
That's
that
like extreme
kinda
mini
looked-
golf and then
Pro with
some.
your Mii
on
character.
I'm not gonna
steroids.
lie, that kind of
Evolving
looked fun.
challenges that await may surprise
What
you.
Moltres is
talk.
that?
What Moltres is that?
Free updates are planned for future
Wait,
release.
you're baking it off of
Playable
buildings? What?
characters.
That's from
The
Odyssey.
fairway's almost open, so set your tee time and get ready to ace those shots.
I might have to get
in
this
Mario
game now. That
Kart
looks fun.
Super Rush, swinging onto the Nintendo Switch system June 25th.
Honestly,
Are available
that
now
didn't
on
look bad.
Nintendo eShop.
That didn't look bad, and that's coming from
Ready
me.
for the ride of a lifetime?
More Monster Hunter
Welcome to the
stories.
vast and vibrant world of Monster Hunter. As a rider in this RPG adventure, you'll explore diverse landscapes by riding your Monstie, a monster companion. Gather materials such as honey and ore.
Chat, who
then
wants to
use
see
them
Coop?
craft items for your journey.
Who wants to see Coop?
But beware of the many monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others
My
may
little
suddenly
fur baby.
ambush you. To fight, you'll team up with your Monstie
Hello,
and use weapons
son,
and skills to
child.
overwhelm enemy
Oh, no.
monsters. in
The cone
turn-based
of
battles.
shame.
Win,
He has an appointment on
Materials.
Thursday.
which can be forged
So,
into new weapons and armor.
Here's hoping.
Hey, is that an egg?
Oh,
you
hello,
might be able
child.
to hatch a new Monstie. Incredibly powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs. Need more traveling buddies?
Yes. Hello,
Join
sweet
up
boy.
with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder.
Are you
It's going
comfy?
to be a real monster of an adventure.
How's this?
Monster
I was
Hunter
never really
Stories
much
2,
into Monster
Wings of
Hunter.
Ruin soars
was
onto
I.
Nintendo Switch July 9th. You can play the free demo on June 25th and carry over your save data to the full
I don't
game.
think I'd ever have my own original game, Ruby.
Oh boy.
Here's a new game from the head of
Oh god, Todd!
certain company.
Todd's in here!
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's a me, Wario.
See, Todd got his own game though.
It's finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out.
My
You get to
company.
control me.
Oh my god, they're doing
Time
this
to do
one.
this.
Okay, my friend Sergio
Look
back
at
in
me
high school
go.
played the fuck out of the Wii
Rats.
version of this game.
Check out these chumps. They came back and they have one.
Ryan says you have your own game now, Steven. This is you now.
Ryan can say what he wants, but the meme is that you're Wario, and you can't deny it.
Nailed it.
I can, because I don't like Wario. I actually hate Wario. So now it's you.
I almost
You're now
forgot some
Wario.
big news.
Yeah, okay.
Two
You say
people
that if you
can
want.
play together at the same time. So play nice or else. Eh? Not nice. All right, you. Yes, you, the one watching this. Better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
The Wario
Get it
Wonder
together.
game launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September
Bro, the
10th.
Smash stuff might have been a little
Pre-orders begin
underwhelming, but I
today
can
on
finally
Nintendo
play
eShop.
Kakarot in September. Hey, nice, Dan. Hell yeah.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare! Get it together! In the latest installment of this series, there are new microgames that let you control Wario and his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned.
No official release date.
Next,
Of course.
Please take a look at this.
As a high school student living in Tokyo, your life is fairly normal.
Okay, what is this?
Why did that
But
symbol
that
look
reality is
familiar?
upended after you get pulled into a different dimension.
Wait,
Isekai!
is this-
It's an isekai! Meanwhile, on Sword Art Online. Wait, what?
Okay, hold on. The music though.
Yeah, that's a good change.
Another Tokyo exists. A post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside.
Okay.
This shimmy got
You
me.
fuse with the
Say?
mysterious
It's
figure,
Shinigami Tensei.
gaining the power to fight demons.
It has to be.
What lies ahead in this alternate realm?
Yep.
Nice.
Shin Megami Tensei 5.
The world is now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested
I
wasteland.
don't even know if I've ever even heard of the
Though
other
friendly
ones.
demons
To be
do
honest,
exist here.
I don't
Many are
recognize the
hostile
name.
And will attempt to
It's
destroy
basically
you.
Persona
Harness your newfound
5.
powers
Persona
to
in a
fight
sense.
demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak point is key. By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them. If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally. In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be
The
created.
fuck was that, Slimer?
The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle.
I have lost my cat.
How can you lose your cat?
Challenge
I don't
the
know
many
where he
demons
went.
roaming this
Here, bud.
post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your
Chat,
own.
he lost Coop.
Never mind.
What
Coop was
destiny
playing
will
hide
you
and seek.
choose? Shin Megami Tensei
Found
5
Coop.
will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th.
Oh, November.
Pre-orders for the physical version
Game looks
begin
cool,
June
though.
21st.
That was the latest trailer.
Honestly,
Shin
I woke up
Megami
for this.
Tensei 5 from
God damn it, Kirim.
This is the newest game in the series.
Kirim said
Please
Todd
look
lost his
forward to
pussy.
Future updates. Let's see a few more.
Grim, I
Nintendo
will
Switch
literally
headlines.
fight you and destroy you.
Celebrate 10
That's what's
years
gonna
of
happen.
Danganronpa in
Wait.
despair.
Really? They're doing another game?
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
I never actually played the games. I wanted to, but I've watched the
Regained in
anime,
deadly
and
Danganronpa
the
series
anime was
are coming
good.
to Nintendo Switch.
I am this school.
But I hear the
Monokuma,
games are better than
self-proclaimed
the
school
anime.
Headmaster has trapped you and other high school students in a game of literal life and death.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Unfortunately, the only way out of the school and
Liam!
the game is to
What the
betray
fuck?
the other students. And
Jesus!
so it begins.
Liam, what the hell? $100 donation out of nowhere!
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will
What
take
the
place to
actual
reveal the culprit.
cocksucking fuck?
Aren't you, Neil?
Hold up, I gotta read that message now.
Probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence
Liam
you
out of
gather to
nowhere!
report contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack.
Hold up, I gotta read that message.
Plus, the board
I didn't
game
even get a
from
chance. I just heard my
Danganronpa
sound effect in the
Killing
background.
Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp.
When the fuck are we getting Eggman? Thank you for the $100 donation. Can I get some fucking Dragon Fist in the chat? Holy fuck balls!
In this ultimate beach brawl. The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Liam, so thank you so much, man. That's so appreciated.
On Nintendo eShop.
You know what? Yeah, I'm Eggman and Smash. We need that to happen. I'm agreeing with you because of that $100. I didn't even think of that character for Smash, really. But I agree.
Frame.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many disappearances.
Nintendo doesn't do too many horror
Ghosts
games.
frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and
Not too many.
Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations. This spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting you experience
so Smash
from different perspectives.
was underwhelming, at least for
and photo
us.
modes are included in this version.
So we can't really
investigate Mount Hikami
count that.
and stay alive.
There's no Metroid Prime 4,
Nintendo Switch this year.
We got Metroid Dread,
which was okay, hype, but okay.
Coming soon.
So the only real thing to like actually save them.
Doom!
Your war is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for
I
Doom
say
Eternal.
this, and then they show Doom.
Part 1. Deeper and more challenging combat awaits as you eliminate Hell's newest threats.
Although, Liam, I'll be honest, this was one of my choices for Smash.
The fate of the cosmos is in your hands.
This was one of my hopes for Smash Bros. Today.
Launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today.
Get hey. For 2 iconic skateboarding games fully remastered in HD. Skate to era-defining jams as the legendary Tony Hawk.
You wouldn't be mad about Doom Guy in Smash? Pros. Awesome.
Take your sessions on the go with all the.
But Eggman's not a bad choice.
And compete locally or online to show off your tricks against other
He'd be a little bit different, but similar to, I would say, Bowser Jr. with his egg pod.
Pre-orders are available now
Possibly.
on Nintendo eShop. After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead, and only one group of heroes can stop her. The Strange Brigade.
But no.
In this thrilling adventure,
truthfully,
you'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities.
They gotta show Breath of the Wild too. There has to be something hype.
Alone or team up with other
this has been. I thought Nintendo's gonna save E3, but this hasn't been doing anything.
Well, you guys gotta remember, technically, Nintendo has like what, 2.5 hours?
Nintendo Switch later
no,
today.
It's 40 minutes for this, and then the rest is gameplay footage.
Yep.
It's a new adventure of cosmic proportions.
And we only have about another 10 to 15.
Mario and his friends will team up with the Rabbids once again to restore order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop
who needed a second one of this?
The universe into chaos.
There was even a wait. This is a second one? I didn't even know about the first.
Rabbid Rosalina joins them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore planets filled with quirky.
Yeah, I'm bored already.
Secrets. And in
this has been 30 minutes, and we have another 10 to 15. This
is. Heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory with a little help from your friends. Wait, who's that?
Yo, Dan won the Legends raffle thing.
Well, one thing's certain. This is gonna be one.
I don't know what it is, but hype for you, hell yeah.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches into space or onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Gameplay footage not fun.
Okay, I was about to read that.
Oh, god damn it. It sounded like Zelda for like 0.2 seconds.
Hey, this is... I haven't seen this game in ages. I remember playing that game on my GBA.
Wait, what is this?
Advance Wars.
I never even knew about this game on the Game Boy Advance. I don't recognize it at all.
It's basically sort of like the old school Fire Emblem games.
Thrilling stories.
Looks okay, I guess, but I don't see how it would be.
It's not hype, but
yeah, it's definitely not a hype
for me, it's a nostalgic thing for me.
Yeah, that's hey, that works. Hey, if it gets some people some nostalgia, then great.
Marching on to Nintendo Switch this holiday. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, see how they keep showing the Treehouse Live or whatever?
All right.
Yeah.
This next segment will be our last announcement of the day.
Last
Please
announcement?
take a look.
Let's see what it is.
Zelda or nothing.
Oh!
Oh! Wait.
I'ma flip my table. I'ma flip my table. I'ma break my computer. No, you know what? No, fuck my computer. I'ma break my Switch. No more Smash, no more Mario Kart, no more nothing. I'm done. Nintendo failed us.
They're bringing Breath of the Wild characters to the Hyrule Warrior thing, huh?
Oh, this is just some expansion. Dude, really?
Nintendo really fuck up this badly.
Not only did they
DLC.
show...
Why are they leaving DLC as the final showcase thing?
It can't be. It can't be the last thing. Yeah, send me the screenshots. Did they really just show a fucking...
DLC as it's... Wait!
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games.
Okay, so that horse motorcycle is a real thing. Gotcha.
To the event of the Legend of Zelda
you guys will understand why I
Wild.
say that when you
I
see
hope
my
you'll
death
look
battle
forward to it.
reaction.
I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next
Alright,
month.
so they're talking about stuff, okay.
You'll
Yeah,
immerse
this was
yourself
also
in the
talked about,
role
I
of
think,
Link
last
by
year.
using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls.
Damn.
Or by playing in
So wait,
handheld
Dan,
mode,
do you
wielding the
win-
sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls. This game depicts the
Meh.
oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began. What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope
Dan,
you're
did you
looking
win
forward
first
to The
and
Legend of
third?
Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Dude's like, Wind Waker, please?
Next up.
Alright, hang on.
What the fuck?
Here's a little something you might like. This is a Game & Watch system that lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series. This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, we've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of the
Something
Legend
they
of
could
Zelda.
easily just put on their fucking Switch?
It will
So
come
there's
with
actually-
the
Put on my
in the
phone.
series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link,
So there is no Legend of Zelda games coming
and
out
the
this
Game
year.
Boy version of the Legend
Outside
of Zelda
of Skyward
Link's
Sword.
Awakening game, as well as a special version of the
Yo,
Game Boy
Nintendo,
title
you
Vermin,
fucked my boy
starring
Link
as the playable character.
so hard.
So that's
They
4
made a
games
Game
on
& Watch
one
version
system,
of Link.
From longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick up and play.
I know, that
game
is
version.
actually kind of terrifying looking.
Why?
In addition,
A Game
regarding the
& Watch
functionality for the Game &
Link.
Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on the Legend of Zelda, and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2. The
Great,
Adventure
you
of
probably
Link.
spent like $30
5
to
minutes.
make this extra
You
shit.
can play with both of them by taking control of Link. We hope you'll enjoy playing this Game & Watch system.
And for
whenever
some
and
reason they
wherever
didn't
you'd
want
like.
people to react to this live.
I wonder why.
I wonder
All
why.
right, here's the last thing we have to show you.
Oh, last
This
thing, one
is
more.
the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Let's go!
Okay,
Okay, here we go.
Since we first
Alright.
announced this game,
Here we
we've been
go.
unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
Footage, it's the only thing.
This is me. Me. Zelda and Omni.
I like Zelda, motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up, Wario.
You're not getting that to stick. That's you, buddy.
Yo!
Looking good.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay. Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, let's go.
Did he just lift the castle into the air?
That looks like evil magic.
Yo! Shut the fuck up, Wario.
Motherfucker. That's not sticking. That's all you, buddy. You're wah.
2022. Next year.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
Big rip on Mario Kart 9.
What?
How was that?
Someone said that in my
That's
chat.
all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development on a number
For
of other
40
games
minutes
we
of
didn't show
snooze.
today. I hope
Yeah,
you'll
that
continue
was
looking forward to
Breath of the
what's in
Wild
store
2.
on Nintendo
Date
Switch.
is nice.
Thank you for watching.
We did say that's one of the only saving factors. Honestly.
But it's not new. We knew it was coming.
No, but we didn't know a date. That's the problem. With their
We have
Legend
a
of
year
Zelda
now, but we don't still have a date.
Yeah, but with their Legend of Zelda releases, dude, they're so inconsistent with shit.
Hi everyone, I'm Doug Bowser.
Nope,
from Nintendo
muting.
of America.
Fuck you. I'm not.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm done now.
Nope, I'm done. Nope. I'm pausing on just like the Nintendo screen.
Honestly, the hypest thing of this whole thing for me was Metro Dread.
Metroid Dread. So, Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 for me, obviously. And then Metroid Dread. And then, did I take any other notes for this? Yeah, Smash was meh.
Smash was alright. It wasn't the greatest. I always like new fighters no matter what they are. But still, meh.
That was, dude.
What is with E3 just like falling?
Yo, E3 just fucked.
Like, we saw Bandai.
Yep, Dan said it right. They didn't want us to react because they were afraid of the backlash. Fuck you, Nintendo. I'm deleting this, but literally go fuck yourself. You were supposed to be the saving grace of E3 this year. I have no idea how, but this year's E3 was so underwhelming compared to last year's.
Last year's was good. And
that's saying something.
And I'm going to just say this right now. I think Nintendo lost even to Xbox to me. To me.
No.
Yeah.
To me. You can say no, but to me.
Breath of the Wild 2 made it worth it, but
the pacing
that's why I'm
was
specifying. You can disagree, but for me, Xbox did better
I'm not
than Nintendo.
fully disagreeing. I'm just saying I think they did equally as bad.
Nah.
I think they did equally as bad because, like, we knew the two hypest games, okay, that they showed, right? Breath of the Wild and then Halo. We already knew they were coming out, so it's not new news.
Yeah.
The only thing Xbox really had was more games and a better pacing.
Although
but
I will
that
say,
don't mean shit.
I will say Nintendo did better than the PC showcase, and that's,
Well, that's
bad.
That's obvious.
Yeah,
They didn't want us to react because that was trash.
The
Toon's already offline.
Toon is like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
The Smash Brothers announcement, and I'm gonna go on record. You guys can. I know you guys are deleting this, and we'll probably talk about it Wednesday.
Yep, we will.
The Smash announcement for this year E3 was the worst of all time. Don't get me wrong. If you're a Tekken fan, I'm happy for you. No one gives a fuck about this character.
You really couldn't have put like anyone else from Tekken in there.
Chat, I have about 60 viewers in here. How'd you guys feel like me personally? I know Todd's saying no, they're equal. And what about you, Omni? Do you think they're equal, or do you think Xbox actually did better than Nintendo?
No, I think Nintendo still did better than Xbox. Solely based on Breath of the Wild 2 actually having a release year now, I guess. Because let's be real, the only thing Xbox had going for it that, like I said, that was anything interesting was Redfall, I think it was called, and Starfield.
I'll be honest.
I don't care for Halo.
Let's be honest. You could have put Akuma from Tekken, and that would have been more hype. Let's be real. You could have put Martial fucking Law into Tekken. You could have put so many. You could have been actually putting Hihachi in there. But no. No. You could have even put Jin.
But you want to know, and I know,
like,
and honestly, what still makes Nintendo a little bit less for me was there was still a couple of things in there that was hyped to watch on the Xbox side, like the Battlefield stuff, the gameplay that was honestly hype for me. They did have some other stuff. I'm blanking on all the other stuff that I would probably choose, but there was at least two other things I was hyped about, and of course the meme itself, the Xbox fridge at the end. That honestly kind of saved it a little bit better for me personally, as just because
that's sad.
It was funny.
A meme saves it.
Yeah, a meme saves it because they're embracing it, and I love that. There was also that fucking trailer that was self-aware, a few other things. So I think honestly, I think Xbox did better. That's what I'm just saying. Like, there's more on Xbox side that I enjoyed, and there's only one thing on Nintendo's I enjoyed. Like, yes, I get that Breath of the Wild, but it was already announced. Like, we already knew it was coming. Yes, but a release year is not that hype, honestly, to me. We know it's coming out. We knew about it. It's not something new, and that's my thing. And the only thing new they showed that I was hyped for is Metroid Dread. That is it. Nothing else they showed really interests me at all. Maybe the Mario Party and maybe the Mario Golf was all right and cool, but not that hype.
Honestly, the only reason Breath of the Wild won it for me is because of a release date. I know what
release year.
Yeah,
they don't have a solid date.
I know where you're coming. I know where you're coming from, Steven. But truthfully, Nintendo is so inconsistent with Legend of Zelda release dates, release years, and everything else, and like development news. I'm surprised there was even a year. So that alone makes it hype for me. I already knew about Halo. Cool, whatever. I knew it was coming out. They just showed gameplay and stuff. That was hype, but that was the most hype part of like their entire thing. The only two other things that really make Xbox hype is meme-worthy shit. Outer Worlds 2, which was self-aware, and the mini fridge. You had Redfall, Horizon 5. You had Among Us, which is, I mean,
that was hype.
Congratulations, like. No,
that was hype. No, because that was a release date.
Well, like, what I'm trying to say is that was during Xbox. Xbox really can't claim that. They could have shown that at PC.
The thing about is it still was in the Microsoft domain, and if it's in the Microsoft domain, I'm still counting it.
I can't. It's not a Microsoft.
They could have done this.
game.
Like, I'm sorry, Kakarot coming into the Switch. I'm sorry, that's not hype. Why was that even a thing for E3? There was things they chose in this E3 that just seemed like not necessary. I know Omni, you talked about that game being nostalgia, but no offense but what the fuck? That game didn't even look that good.
No, honestly, but that's the thing. Like, I thought it was cool nostalgia. No, I agree with you. The game looked like shit. But it's just like, for me, I was just like, oh, I remember that game. That's why I feel like Nintendo did this year, is because they didn't have anything they wanted to really show. So they're like, we're going to just try to tickle your nostalgic button. That's all we're going to do.
That's really all that happened.
We're not going to give you anything.
But outside of that, like, we got what? Pre-alpha gameplay for Battlefield, yeah. We had fucking Halo Infinite's multiplayer is free to play. Whoopee. Atomic Heart looked good. Yeah, Stalker, blah, 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 whatever. In all honesty, this year's E3 tank, in my opinion.
Oh, no doubt. This year's E3 was garbage as a full. But I just don't see how Nintendo beats Microsoft at all. Like, it just didn't have as much, and/or they also, the factor is one of the worst things they fucking did was that right away announcement, and I'm guessing that's also leaving a bad taste in my mouth of don't fucking stream our shit.
Yep.
That's also I'm sorry. That also is another big hit to Nintendo doing worse for me than Microsoft.
That's it. I want to go on the record and say something really here. Metroid Prime 4 was first announced to the public in 2017.
And we're getting Dread this year in October.
And we still don't have a trailer for it. It's been 4 years.
That's sad, given that was announced longer, like, that was announced before Breath of the Wild 2. That's sad. That's really sad. Like,
yeah.
Just,
I'll give you that, Steven. If I'm rating it, okay, and this obviously is going to be reinstated Wednesday. If I'm rating it, still, Microsoft had an 8 because of the memes, but outside of memes, it was like a solid like 7.25. Nintendo was just a straight 7. While it was hype for nostalgia shit, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 saved their Nintendo Direct. Tekken fans be happy for Smash. Cool. Metroid fans, I'm stoked for. That looks fun, especially since it's a platform side-scroller. That looks fun. I'm shocked you gave
Nintendo. No, I mean, I'm shocked you gave Xbox that high of a score. Honestly, because even for me, if I'd score, I'd say
we talked about it during Xbox.
We did? I don't remember.
Yeah, you gave it an 8, and you gave it an 8.5 for.
In comparison, if I'm like in the time of watching it, maybe I gave it an 8. But in comparison to everything else I've seen, we've talked about, we're technically not even done because of Bandai's press thingy that's happening soon.
Yeah. Not even soon.
I'm going to say this right now. My scoring for Nintendo and Microsoft, my score for Microsoft is probably now a 6, and Nintendo is a fucking maybe 3, and that's being nice.
So I actually just looked up something. So the reason we don't have a Metroid Prime 4 trailer. So in 2017 they announced it, saying that it's existing, that they're gonna work on it, it's happening. 2018 they said it's well into development and proceeding well, but they didn't show anything during E3 2018. And then in 2019, apparently they announced that development on Metroid Prime 4 has restarted under Retro Studios, because the previous studio did not meet Nintendo's standards. So it got they reset production on it.
That kind of makes sense. Nintendo does have really high standards, but dude, outside of learning, like, don't co-stream our event bullshit, those standards are pretty shit then. Sorry, but those standards are pretty shit.
No, RWBY. I'm not giving it a 3 out of 5. I'm giving Nintendo a 3 out of 10.
Like I'm giving them a 5. I'm not mad. I want that to be on the record too. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I was expecting more, but truthfully, I'm glad I didn't go in with like super high hopes. I really am. Smash was disappointing for me. Everything in between was disappointing aside from literally Metroid Dread. And then Breath of the Wild 2 was hype. That's it. Xbox had more. So, yeah, thinking about it, Steven, yeah, Xbox did win. But, like, a few points.
And by the way, I'm going to say this now, too. The PC showcase got a 1 out of 10.
I'm giving Nintendo a 5 out of 10 solely for Metroid Dread and Breath of the Wild 2. I'm giving it a...
Okay, rethinking everything. If I'm going to be really honest with myself...
Yeah, don't Todd, the thing about it is how you're talking. So I understand that you are a fanboy, but if you think about it as a perspective, they really didn't give us much. They like even speculating a year for Breath of the Wild isn't much, and that's just to me. As I like Legend of Zelda. I am a fan of Legend of Zelda. I grew up playing it just like you, but I'm not as deep into it as you, like as a hardcore fan, but. As a outsider, I not as a deep fan, to me that was not good. We already knew about it, and all they gave us was a couple cool screenshots and saying it's coming out 2022. Not screenshots, I should say, little animations that they did show us from gameplay, which is not bad, but not great either. I feel like it should have been more.
Tystro right now, I'm actually talking with Tystro on Twitter. Like, he is hardcore defending, saying that Nintendo had the best E3 by far. And he's like, everything that they showed off was hype.
Honestly, I'm not saying that you can't defend Nintendo. If you want to, great. But I'm not changing my opinion.
I said, for people that enjoy Tekken, I'm happy for you. You got a Tekken character in Smash, enjoy. Definitely. I don't care for Kazuya. I always thought his name was Jin, though. I don't know why. Or is that a completely different character?
It's a different character.
Okay, because he looks like... Okay, shows you how much I know of Tekken.
Hey, let him smoke.
Metroid Dread, loved it. That is an awesome choice of a game. That's cool. Goes back to the roots, which is beautiful. I've always loved the 2D Metroid games.
Kazuya is a main
outside
character,
of Other M.
Eh.
Outside of Other M. Metroid was cool. Skyward Sword, we already knew was coming. Like, the things that irked me about this announcement was they're like, oh, here's Skyward Sword. We already know that's coming. There's no point to announce that. We know that's coming. Mario Golf, both Mario Golf and Skyward Sword come out in less than 2 weeks. Why are they in an E3 announcement?
Yep.
Like, yeah.
Why are they in the E3 announcement if they come out in 2 weeks? We knew about them last year. We knew about them earlier this year. There's no reason to talk about them. You could have easily put them away and given us more time.
They gave us stuff that wasn't hype to begin with and didn't seem like it should have been part of E3.
Bob from Tekken would have been a better Tekken.
I'm sorry. Here's another one. I like the game, but Dragon Ball Z Kakarot coming to the Switch, I'm sorry. That did not need to be here. Kakarot is not a new game, and yes, because it's being ported, I guess it's new for the Switch, but who gives the fuck about Kakarot anymore?
Can we talk about the bigger thing here? Actually, there's one thing that we're completely all looking over.
What?
Everyone's been talking about the Switch Pro. What about it?
Yes! They didn't even bring that shit up! And we were talking and hyping that up on fucking the podcast, and they didn't bring up a single thing. Sorry. That makes my... Oh my god, that kind of makes me want to even lower my grade even more.
There was no official announcement. It was all just leaks and rumors and talk.
Yeah.
But how much hyper would this been if they at least gave us that?
But yes, I get where you're coming from. I also ended my stream because fuck Nintendo. They're probably looking out for people doing shit. But truthfully, like, bro.
All right, Smoke, have a good time at the pool.
if I'm going to rate these between Xbox and Nintendo, because everything else in between is kind of like, yeah, We're
also
looking
add
at like
in
the biggest
PC
company.
one.
I'm not going to add a PC. That's 0. It does not have a place on my pedestal of shit. That's below shit. That's in the ground below the shit. Buried beneath more shit. If I'm going to rate them, Xbox and Nintendo, because we haven't seen PlayStation, they're going to do their own thing. Cool. If I'm going to rate Xbox out of their pacing, the games announced, and the amount of hype, it's going to be a 6 out of 10. This is with the memes. I'm giving them a little bit of a benefit of the doubt for some of the newer games that they announced. Redfall, Replaced, Atomic Heart, Stalker 2, and Starfield. But there was nothing that really, really made me really, really hype. Yeah. I already knew about Battlefield 2042. They showed pre-alpha. That was dope. I'll give them that for the top of the list.
And for pre-alpha, that looks gorgeous.
Oh, for pre-alpha, that looks gorgeous. Halo, cool, great. Infinite's going to be free multiplayer. There's going to be no loot boxes or loot crates or anything. You're going to be able to buy battle passes, and you can go in and buy older battle passes, and it'll never expire. No battle pass will ever expire. They will just move on to the more and more next battle pass.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Halo Infinite.
Oh, really?
They will have a battle pass system and seasons, but say you go into Halo Infinite on like year 3 or something like that, you can go back and get 1 and 2.
That's gonna revolutionize battle passes.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna revolutionize.
I have to give 343 and Microsoft. Well, so they didn't announce it at that point, but they announced it later on.
Okay. So it wasn't even So
it wasn't fully E3. It was a part of E3, but it wasn't shown.
Yeah.
So that's okay. Aside from that, you had a mini fridge. Whoopee. Like, I could probably go out and buy a $60, $80 mini fridge, and it'll probably have more capacity than your fucking little Xbox.
Oh, wow. I had someone on Twitter just posted, well over a decade since it was first teased in a small reference in Metroid Prime 3 on GameCube. Metroid 5, Metroid Dread has officially been announced. In the game, there's a area in Metroid Prime 3 where you can scan and it says experiment status report update Metroid Project Dread. It was actually like an Easter egg in Metroid Prime 3 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Aside from that, Xbox gets a 5. I mean, a 6. Solid, straight 6. Memes and everything included, just a 6. Nintendo, while a lot of it was nostalgia, and I'm happy for those who are excited about nostalgia. If Nintendo was your favorite E3, I am not going to take that from you. I'm not. Because you should be hyped. Every gamer is different. Just for me, Nintendo gets easily a 5. For literally 2 things. Metroid Dread, which goes to the side-scroller, platformer style of Metroid. Hype as fuck. And it looked good. It did. I can't deny it looked good. However, I'm docking a point off of it because it would have been a 6 as well as Microsoft. Only because there's no Metroid Prime 4. But I do understand why there's no Metroid Prime. Because it was delayed from Nintendo's bullshit of it doesn't meet our standards and blah, blah, blah. So they picked a different dev team. Breath of the Wild 2 was hype. I loved what they showed. As a Zelda fan, it was cool. I loved it. I loved that they showed a release year. Because with Zelda, they're so inconsistent with releasing shit. And I'm so disappointed that there's no real special 35th anniversary for Zelda. You gave us a little handhold thing that I could probably add onto my phone for all these games.
And get for way cheaper.
That was really
and I
shit.
can get for free. Fuck you. Not
So
you,
this is
but
the
like this was literally the most underwhelming E3 I have ever seen. And that is saying something because last year's was absolute dog shit. But given the pandemic, they didn't do too bad. However, this year they had zero excuse.
I mean, we still we were still suffering from a pandemic, so I'm not gonna say we were out of it by this point.
No, we were out of it by this point, but at least we had some things managed. You know what I mean? Some things should have been managed.
Yeah,
To
and not
a
to
point.
mention,
I'm not trying
and
to,
not to mention one thing about this though, Todd, is it's one. Well, they have had a lot of these stuff like in development for a while, and I understand if maybe gameplay, but it's announcements. You don't need that much for announcements.
You don't. But you should make the announcements hype. You really should. And I'm sorry, Metroid Dread was hype, but it was kind of underwhelming if you think about it. They just kind of like threw it in our faces like, hey, we know Metroid Prime 4 isn't coming because we're really anal about shit, but here's Metroid Dread.
I mean, yeah. And
it was cool, but
yeah.
Breath of the Wild, we already knew it was coming out. They showed us more. The hypest point was literally just the fucking release year. And then I'm sorry, but if you think about it, past Smash DLC announcements have been more hype than this. You have E3, Nintendo, to think about.
And can we go and talk about
that's your Smash announcement? That's your Smash announcement at E3. The biggest port of gaming all year long. 6 months ago, Steven and I were talking about the podcast. And we were like, this is so hype. E3's this year. They're not going to have it this and that, blah, blah, blah. They're actually going to, like, have more. More.
I want to go and mention something. I was more excited for them announcing Minecraft Steve than I was this character.
Damn.
That's sad. That's sad. That is so sad. That is so fucking sad.
Also, someone pointed this out. They hated how they did Ganon so dirty at the start of the fucking trailer.
All right.
And I'm sorry, but like, Sephiroth had a more mysterious entrance than fucking Kazuya.
He had a better I think every Smash character had a better trailer than this guy's.
No, I will
underwhelming.
I will give the ending props because that was hilarious.
Okay, Kirby kind of saved it, but that wasn't him. That was Kirby.
That was just Kirby being Kirby.
Yes, exactly.
That was funny as shit. That was. I can't deny it. That was funny. But like, dude.
All right, no, I do not agree with that statement. I am hiding that statement. Get that out of my chat.
All right, gentlemen. Well, I'm going to have to leave you guys because I got to go start doing my stuff.
All right, man.
All right.
You guys have fun.
Hit me up when you're doing Destiny.
Well, that's what I'm starting to do, so.
Oh, Destiny starting?
Yeah, that's why I stream. It's reset.
How long until the Bandai stuff?
Bandai, I think was 2:25 your guys' time.
2 o'clock? What?
5 hours.
4 hours from now.
Steven, did you put up your monitor mount yet?
Fuck off.
Well, I mean, you have 5 hours.
You have 5 hours, dude. Go do it.
No, there's actually a reason. My monitor, I have no idea where, I don't know where the actual plug is. I can put it up, yes, but the actual, like, power cord is missing. I don't know where it is. You
lost the power cord to your monitor?
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Show me take a picture of the back of the monitor.
I already bought a new one. I just bought a new one.
I was gonna say
it'll be delivered on Thursday, so I'm just waiting until then.
Oh no, I was gonna say if it was a specific type because
no, it's the generic.
Just the little AC to 3-prong one.
Yeah, that's all it was. It's not like it's.
My question is, shut up, Steven. My question is, how much did you pay for it?
$7.
Okay, that's probably what I could have got. Because remember, I work at Best Buy. I could have easily put it on, like, I get a discount, and I could just order it for you.
I bought it on Amazon. I got 2-day shipping, and it was $7.
I could have got it on Best Buy probably for the same price and you got it today if you got into Best Buy. I can beat Amazon.
I have no way to get to Best Buy.
That's fair. All right. Well, then, when your cable comes...
You have no excuse.
I will have it.
I'm gonna laugh if somehow Steven's cleaning shit up, and then
he finds the fucking cable.
I looked through the entire spot where it was, and for some reason it's not there, and it's like whatever.
Look, all I'm gonna say, this year's E3 was underwhelming.
Yeah, it was fucking trash.
Last year had a better E3
in a total,
than
it was
Nintendo.
trash.
It was just it was trash.
Definitely did not hit the notes it needed to hit.
I am going to say this right now. I don't think Sony needs to do much to win.
That's sad.
Sony honestly doesn't need to do much to win.
Just needs to do what Nintendo should have done. Show us what we're expecting, because we're expecting Final Fantasy Part 2. We're expecting some kind of God of War, and show us some new IP exclusive type shit, and they win. They don't need to do much. They really don't. Just show us some really good games, and you win.
Honestly, yeah.
Show us what we're expecting, and you win.
Sony's just probably sitting back and going like, well, everyone's complaining and bitching about E3, and we won E3 last year.
And now,
let's
can we talk about
what
that?
they want.
This E3 was so lackluster. I bet, but if Sony was there,
easy win.
Oh my god! I also just thought of this. Good thing no one actually paid to go to E3 this year.
Oh, I would have been.
Tunes in your chat saying change your tags. It's still Microsoft Bethesda.
What?
RIP.
Oh, my tags. I forgot to do that in the thingy. Yeah, you're
also,
right.
hi, Tune.
Hi, Tune.
Love you, Tune. Even though you don't notice me, senpai. Tune doesn't like. I don't think Tune loves me.
Damn.
Damn, Tune.
Tune doesn't love the.
Bro, like.
Thank you, Tune. I changed it.
Man.
I forgot to change my tags. I legit got everything set up in like 10 minutes.
I'm just.
I woke up 2 hours ago for this.
I woke up 30 minutes before it started. That's all I gave it. I'm glad
I literally feel like this this Nintendo announcement was actually very, very lackluster though.
Tune, if you're not busy, do you want to hop in a call and give us a couple of your opinion?
Yeah,
I would love to hear Tune's opinion.
If you would be able to.
Please.
Not saying you have to, but if you have the time.
Jake, you missed nothing.
Yeah,
you
Jacob,
missed
besides
nothing to the
Metroid
point where
Dread,
you could see it online, and you would probably still get the same reaction as you did live.
For me, and in some cases for Todd, he kind of gave it a rating earlier. Nintendo did worse than Microsoft this year,
which is
bad.
Saying a lot.
Which is sad, very sad. Tune, I'd love to hear your opinions, please, even if it's for like 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
5 minutes, just 5 minutes, please.
I just want to say hi to my father.
I'm about to crash, but okay. Just 5 minutes.
I just want to hear his thoughts.
Todd, you're the host of this call, so you just.
I know. I'm adding him right now.
All right.
I want to go back to sleep. I do. I'm debating it, but I also want to play.
I'm probably gonna stay up and like make a video or something because I want to. I actually have
Tune.
like my death battle to edit.
Nope. Tune. Before you crash, what are your thoughts?
What's up?
No, what's
up? You sound disappointed.
What? No, I'm just crashing hard again. I got up. I got hyped. Then They ripped my heart out, but it was still a good move by Smash, and then I started to fade away again. All right, what do you need my 2 cents on?
I just wanted to know we just wanted to know what you thought about the Nintendo thing. Like if you had to summarize
apparently
Nintendo.
Nintendo's a bunch of dickheads who didn't want anybody to stream this, or that could all just be fake. I don't know. So
no, that was real. That was real.
Okay.
That was from Nintendo's actual Twitter.
Yep.
Yeah. So then some people were saying that it was just a Japan-based thing, but whatever. Tekken, amazing move by Smash. I totally approve. I'm not an unreasonable little shit who says it's got to be Sora and it's nobody else. No, I'm objective when I need to be. This was a tremendous win for Smash. I love this move. Tekken and Smash is amazing. I love it. My favorite characters though were King and I forgot what that little orange dinosaur's name was.
I knew you had fucking culture.
Whatever.
I knew you had culture.
He said King, and I was like, "Yo, that was my fucking main."
Yeah, yeah. King was my guy, and I also like Mokujin, who was like the little stick figure dude. But
he was fun.
Yeah. So this was great, and then everything, dude. Like every announcement was a banger, dude. Mario Golf has me hyped. Metroid, dude. Metroid Dread.
Yes, that was the hypest thing for me, Toon.
Fuck yeah, Metroid Dread.
I want to go on the. I just want to go and say to Toon. First things first, the whole Tekken choice. I actually wasn't as hyped as I was for Minecraft Steve.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, Minecraft is a bigger...
Metroid, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I love the 2D style. I'm psyched for Dread. Dread looks gorgeous. But
Metroid Fusion was my favorite Metroid game.
It's been 4 years since they told us Metroid Prime 4 is in development.
Yeah, yeah.
And we got no trailer yet for it.
Yeah.
That's what hurt.
Yeah, it's totally fine. If you're not hyped about Tekken, that's fine. But from a business perspective, it makes total sense, and it's such a good move.
True.
Like the thing about it is, I don't mind the character. I'm not much of a Tekken fan. My friend Jacob's actually in the chat. He's like, he's happy for it. I bet he probably will enjoy the fact that one of the Tekken characters have made it into Smash. But the thing about it is, one part of the trailer, like the trailer was just like, man.
It was underwhelming.
Like the trailer itself, not the character. The trailer itself was underwhelming, and the funniest factor was at the end with Kirby, and that's about it.
I mean, it's not going to hit unless you're a Tekken fan.
Yeah,
they're not going to sell you on it from the trailer alone.
Hold on, I'm a Tekken fan. I'm a big Tekken fan. I played the shit out of King, Bob, like Leo, Jin, Law. Yo, I'm a Tekken fan, but that was underwhelming to me.
That was cool to me, man. He was murdering every character in Smash.
Yeah, he was murdering every character, but like...
Except for Kirby, who flew the heck away.
Yeah.
Sephiroth had a better fucking trailer. This is
like
E3.
in comparison to all the other trailers we're saying, Toon. Like,
I mean, for sure, yeah. It's not like each and every trailer is going to be better than the last. How do you follow Sephiroth with Minecraft Steve? Tell me.
You can't.
You can't. How do you follow anybody after Sephiroth? You can't.
Yeah, Sephiroth was great. No, I mean, so the only thing that I think that irked me too, Toon, from this E3 announcement is like, yes, Mario Golf is cool. I'm gonna get it myself. I loved Mario Golf. I played every Mario Golf to date. The game comes out in 2 weeks. There's no reason for them to talk about it today. Along with Skyward Sword, we knew those games were coming. Like, I just feel like there's no point for them to mention those games today.
They did more than any other showcase anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh, they did. So, yeah. Like, they still win, but honestly, it's barely, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, this E3 sucked ass overall.
Yeah, because there's
nothing we can really do about that. But the announcements that they made, each and everything was so good. Advance Wars, dude. Advance Wars is hype. Link's Awakening, my favorite Zelda game of all time, is being brought back on a physical, like, micro Game & Watch playable device, which is insane to me. It's a total gimmick, like you don't need it, but it's for like the nostalgia factor. Then they've got the new Mario Party. I'm surprised they didn't announce Mario Kart 9. I actually thought they were going to do that.
I didn't know that people were like. I'm surprised. Like, how old is Mario Kart 8 now?
I don't know.
Yeah, let me look.
6 years old.
Let me see.
Is it like, Toon? Who would you rather have, Kazuya or Akuma?
I guess it came out in 2014. That's
Kazuya. because we already have Ryu.
Mario Kart 8's been out for 7 years.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess Mario Kart
Fair.
9 should be in.
Okay, fair.
Should be coming.
Fair.
I didn't know how old Mario Kart 8 was, so I was kind of like, wait, is it really something
Smash is a love letter to gaming, so I'd rather they cover more franchises than just build on the one.
Yeah.
Kazuya or martial law?
Oh shit.
Because I can't ask you Kazuya or King, because you're automatically gonna pick King. I'd pick King.
Kazuya.
It's all right, team. You wanna know how much of a freaking heathen I am? Apparently, when it comes to Tekken, I thought Kazuya and Jin were the same person.
Jacob in the chat says martial law for sure.
I just sat there. I'm like, why? Wait, they're bringing Jin in, and I saw the name. I'm like, oh, who? I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. Never played Tekken.
Dude, Kakarot coming for Switch is great. Prepare for shitty frames, though.
I was gonna say, I'm really worried about the frame rate on that one.
For people who couldn't play it up until this point, that's hype.
Yeah.
Like, some people can't always get a PlayStation, or can't always get an Xbox, can't always get, like, a really high-end PC, or even a PC to run it.
Honestly,
so for people who have Switch and haven't been able to play Kakarot, that's hype. I'm happy for you.
Honestly, the cool part about it, though, is it comes with the first 2 DLCs right away with it, too. Like, you get the Power Awaken deal. Well, no, it's just Power Awaken DLC. Yeah, you get
They showed the fight
right
between Beerus and Goku and Frieza and Goku.
I was still half awake, to be honest. And, like, the pacing was just kind of like, I
don't think the pacing was bad. Like, they just kept going.
The pacing was just, yeah.
My thing is nothing they showed besides Metroid Dread. Sorry. Besides that, like, even maybe even the Mario Golf game kind of got my interest a little bit, but not that by much. But everything else was just like, no, this is boring.
Oh man, everything hit for me except the things that I don't care about personally. Doesn't mean they're bad, so nobody hate me in chat. Things I didn't care about: Shin Megami Tensei, Monster Hunter. That's just simply because I never got into the franchises. Everything else that they announced was a banger for me. Advance Wars is Fire Emblem. Like, it's a turn-based RPG, grid style. A lot of people who play Fire Emblem also played Advance Wars, so that is a huge deal. And then WarioWare, dude. WarioWare. I'm sad WarioWare is not 4 people. I was hoping for it to be 4 people, but it's still WarioWare, and I fucking love WarioWare.
It's been so long since the last WarioWare.
Last one was Wii, right?
Yeah.
Todd.
God,
Gunjack or Panda? Jacob asks.
Panda!
Wait, who was the first one? I didn't even hear the first one.
Gunjack or Panda?
Panda.
Oh, man.
What's wrong with you?
Fuck you.
Yeah, I was gonna say two. You're asking a very loaded question there to him.
It's Panda. That's just the answer. That's just the scientifically correct answer. Who cares about that mohawk little turd?
Oh no.
I miss you, Toon. I miss you so much.
Jack was cool. Jack was cool. Don't get me wrong, but he always reminded me of that fucking guy from Small Soldiers. Always. He always reminded me of that Mohawk guy from Small Soldiers.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, there's always
more old. Damn it.
There's always been this thing for Nintendo
players. I need to add one thing to my title. I just realized.
It's Pits. Pits ported to Switch. So this Kakarot thing is a big deal. Switch players will be very happy.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy for them.
Yeah, because Kakarot was a gorgeous game, so I hope they.
I mean, it's not going to be as gorgeous. It's definitely going to suck compared, but like it's still an experience worth having on Switch.
If I were to make any adjustments to the Tekken fighter, I would have at least brought 2 in. Not the way they did Pyramithra, but I would have brought 2 in. And if I had any of my way, it would have been one of these 3: martial law, Yoshimitsu, or the #1 king to match with Kazuya. That's it.
Is Yoshimitsu a shared character amongst various games, though?
GameCube's Mario Stryker should have come back onto the Switch. This is not the first time someone brought this up in my chat.
Isn't Yoshimitsu a shared character amongst multiple franchises, Todd?
They can make it work.
That's a lot more difficult to make work.
I know, it's Soul Calibur too. I know. It's Tekken and Soul Calibur. It's still by Namco.
By the way, for those
DLC
wondering,
will have to be Sora.
refresh the stream to see what I did to the title. If you guys want to see what I did to the
Did you change the Bethesda tag, you bozo?
Yes, I did.
Didn't save this thing.
I just added the word didn't because I was saying save E3 this year. But nope. I'm just keeping it that way.
Okay.
This is the first E3 post-COVID. I don't blame
I really need to... Okay. I'm going to go on record and retract my rating. Because I really need to think about this. And I'm going to bring it up tomorrow night for the podcast. And you'll find out Friday what my full rating is. Because I really need to think about it. Because
you said tonight for the you mean Wednesday night, right?
Tomorrow night.
Okay.
Did I say tomorrow? Did I say tonight?
You said tonight.
You said tonight.
I didn't sleep well. But tomorrow night we'll record it, and then Friday you will find out on the podcast. Because I really need to rethink about it. Because the way Toon's talking about it makes sense. There was a lot of hype for a lot of variety of people. I can't fully smash it, and I feel like the reason why is because I gave it such a low rating is the same reason, Steven. That beginning tweet before we ever went live, at least to Steven and I, because I know, Toon, you were live when that happened.
That left a bad taste in my mouth.
It left a really poor taste. Like, really, really poor taste. It was just like, really? What are you hiding? And now I kind of understand it, because to some people it'd be underwhelming. To other people it'd be dope. So I want to sleep on it. Because I slept on Xbox, and I kind of really rethought about it and everything, and I was like, all right, this is more of a fair rating. But I need to rethink Nintendo's a little bit. I will say, for the 40 minutes, I wasn't impressed. But I need to think about the games and how they kind of brought it.
I'm going to say one last thing on it, because I got to then get ready to go start doing what I got to take care of.
Yeah.
There is one game that we have all failed to mention, and like I said, it's one game that I'm looking forward to. It's one of the remasters or games coming back. Freaking Super Monkey Ball. My game, I miss those games, and I'm
I never played any of them, so that's why it wasn't hype for me.
Yeah, same. But I mean, for you, Omni, that's hype. I'm happy for you. I am.
Super Monkey Ball.
For other people that are hyped for it, I'm happy for you. I am.
But with that being
I
said,
need to think about it.
Yeah. With that being said, guys, I'm jumping out. Toon, as always, it's always a pleasure to hear from you. I miss you. I love you,
boy.
All right. You can go back to sleep.
I'm trying.
Have a good night's sleep, buddy.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay,
bye-bye. There, guys.
Later.
Is there anything else you need me to say?
Nah, if you want to go crash, my dude.
No, I just realized I have to... Oh, shit, Iron Banner's done. Okay.
But thanks for hopping in for a minute or two.
Well, what are you going to do now?
Honestly, I didn't expect it to be that short, and I was expecting it to be like...
Honestly, I think you should delete your stream.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it up or not. It depends.
I don't know about this one. I don't think you should. Nintendo's a bunch of...
That's why I immediately... That's why I immediately...
No, you don't have to be family friendly on my channel. I don't give a fuck. Nintendo's a piece of shit and can be assholes.
Yes, but Toon is family friendly on YouTube. There's a difference, Steven.
Yeah, but not on my channel. He's cursed before on my channel.
Things have changed.
I've always had a hate for Nintendo for all the shit they pulled and like like back in, I think it was like 2013, 2014, when people couldn't really play games on YouTube. They completely took it down, and the only way you could do any of their games is if you basically gave up 30% on top of the 30% you already give up on revenue. Like, so you lost out on 60% of revenue on your videos for Nintendo stuff. They did that, like the Nintendo program where you have to give up revenue so you can play their games. And there's always been things like that that made me go, no, I'm not supporting Nintendo anymore. That's why before I bought the Switch beforehand, I only bought I had a GameCube, but after the GameCube I stopped because all the bullshit they were doing throughout the years.
Fair point.
So, and that's why I gave up on. That's why I haven't played a lot of the Nintendo games. Is because after GameCube, when the Switch came out, I believe it was around the Switch's time frame, is when Nintendo were assholes to the YouTube community and forced or strike down channels that I enjoyed and or attack channels that I enjoyed. And because of all that, I stopped supporting them. And in a sense, I still technically didn't support Nintendo because I got my Switch and a few games for from somebody that Nintendo didn't earn any money off of, because I only paid $250 for my Switch through a person I knew. So I still never technically gave Nintendo my money for my Switch. So yeah. I've always had this like meh towards Nintendo. I've been very vocal about it, and that them doing this today really brought up like why I had bad feelings like towards Nintendo and whatnot. And that's why I'm okay with saying Nintendo's are a piece of shits. They've talked to their fans in ways that I don't like.
Especially today. That was dog shit.
I can't remember what it was.
If there's anything I'm really going to like harp on Nintendo for, is that fucking tweet. If there's anything I'm gonna hate and harp on Nintendo for, is that. That's it. That like thinking about it truthfully, like
we didn't even get anything Pokemon related with Arceus.
Oh my fucking.
Someone just brought up Pokemon in the chat, and that popped in my head. Nothing with the new upcoming Pokemon game
Pokemon
or Arceus.
Is Game Freak, but like, dude, what the? But that was always a staple of Nintendo, though. It is. Like, I see where you're coming from, Kiram, but like, that's always been like bread and butter of Nintendo. Pokemon, Zelda, Mario. There you go. There's your bread and butter for Nintendo, really. Like, that's Nintendo's big three.
I would say even Metroid would be
no, like, Metroid's like the Godfather. Like, Metroid and all the other, like, classic games, those are like the Godfather games of Nintendo. But, like, what? Okay, aside from no Metroid Prime 4, aside from no Pokemon, aside for no Switch Pro, aside for nothing really like super special, at least to me, for Zelda, all that aside, the biggest fuck you is still that tweet. I'm sorry. The biggest fuck you is still that tweet.
And I can't remember.
I will forgive you pandemic-wise for the games, because we're not fully recovered. We aren't. But that tweet was the biggest slap in the face for, like, reaction content creators. Especially
not just that. It's the game community itself. It's a slap in the face to the game community as an entirety. Not just that. It's just the fact that they didn't want other people. Because there's not just reaction channels that do it. Gaming channels. You're technically not even a reaction channel, and that's a slap towards you. I would consider your stuff more of a gaming thing, Todd.
Yeah. I as a gamer, that's a slap.
Yeah.
Because I should be able to react to it as a gamer. As a gamer, I should be able to like I shouldn't have to worry about a live content strike.
See, I can't
but
remember.
I still said fuck it because like that's Nintendo. That's bullshit. 30 minutes prior, there's no warning. There's none. That's not a warning. That's you copping out because you're worried of backlash.
No, E3 did. Nintendo did not win E3.
No,
wait. Who won E3 then?
I'm gonna go.
Honestly,
I'm gonna go on the record. No one.
Honestly,
winning E3 doesn't mean that one was like clear cut the best. It's more compared to everybody else. Nintendo was the best compared to everybody else. That's all.
To me, no. To me, no. I would say even Microsoft was better.
No.
Microsoft's thing was better than Nintendo. But that's what I said. That's what I'm specifying. To me.
Your opinion is wrong.
You can say that, but that's my opinion. I don't give a fuck.
Your opinion of your opinion is wrong too.
It's fine.
I don't know who won E3, but I know gamers lost.
Yeah, gamers lost as a whole. Nintendo gave the most. Which
for
is why
me personally, no trophy goes to trash as it is, and it's an entirely trash. There's no one that won E3 because
what's left? Let me see.
It's just bad. It was just bad.
5 hours.
Bandai Namco, and according to sources, there will be no Dragon Ball announcement.
Of course not.
So yeah, that's it. That and Eureka. Who the hell is Eureka Studio?
I might not even stream. I'm not gonna be honest. I was going to stream this and then Bandai because I thought I was going to be able to do it in one stream. I don't even think I want to stream Bandai stuff.
Eureka Studio. Oh, this is a bunch of.
Because I feel like it's just not going to be good.
I mean, you might as well. You've already done everything else, right?
I've only done Nintendo and all the stuff on Sunday.
Don't expect anything from Eureka.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of games we don't know about.
Oh shit, Ein.
Is he okay?
You left him outside or something?
I think he already ran off.
Yeah, he probably left Ein outside to go use the bathroom. I don't know. Chat, by the way, thank you to the 40 to 60 people watching. Like, honestly, throughout this entire stream, we've had nothing but between 40 and 60 viewers. This was awesome. I probably am going to try to upload a reaction or two, because I do have 2 videos recorded, and I'm going to try to record some more later. When Toon gets back, I can let him know about one reaction. Oh, Toon, I might drop my reaction to the thing you asked me today.
Finally.
What? You just gave me the links. Yesterday.
Yeah, it's your fault. You should have told me.
What the fuck? All right. Well, either way, if I do go live again later, I may or may not. I'm not sure yet. I might not go live for the Bandai shit. But if I go live later again today, it might be for some other shit. I might do... Wait, today's Tuesday. Oh, yeah, I'm still doing that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know if there's anything else we need to talk about.
Truthfully, nothing I can think of.
Well, thank you, everybody. We did hit 60 likes on the stream. We had that amazing... What?
Have you ever tried a grid-style turn-based RPG?
No.
You should try Advance Wars. Advance Wars, I believe, was one of the... Wasn't it like a launch title for the Game Boy Advance?
Oh, that game? That did not look interesting to me at all. I'm not going to waste my money on that. Unless it's free, I'm not buying it.
Yeah, they're going to sell you a free game. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not interested in that game. Nope.
You're not interested in that?
That is a 100% pass. I'm sorry, dude.
Bitch.
It's just not my thing. You know how honest I can be.
Honestly, you're a bitch.
Honestly, Nintendo was a bitch today.
Honestly, gamers lost.
Honestly, E3 was trash! Alright, guys, I'm going to end my stream. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!
No Mega Man!
Sora.
There was a lot of things we did get. It sucked dick!